Hello and welcome to Tametsi. I'm Tom and this is my commented video walkthrough series. I didn't solve the RHO, what is it, rhombus or I don't know what puzzles, but the developer already published 3 new puzzles, circuit puzzles, and I solved them, even though they are really complicated, all of them I thought. But we'll start with circuit 1. Okay. There are some obvious clues hidden here. One is here with the 2 and the 4. We need 2 mines there and these 2 can go. Then we have 2 mines here according to this clue, so the third mine for this clue has to be here. There is 1 mine here then, and 2 mines, 1 mine, doesn't really help. Now here we can't see anything yet. What's next? Here, 1, 2 and 1 means 1 has to be down here and 1 has to be down here, up here. It can't be a mine in here because then we wouldn't be able to complete the 2. Sorry, just drank something. So I can delete those 2 tiles. And there is another clue here with the 1, 2 and 1. Again, we can't have a mine in here, and since there's only 1 mine here, there has to be 1 mine somewhere here for the 2, and we can reveal these 2 tiles as well. But that's all the obvious clues. Let's see what's next. What did I do next here? I practiced all of these puzzles quite a lot actually, because I actually started recording solving this puzzle again, and I didn't see any way to proceed anymore. So let's see what I will do next. I think it was here. It was something here, I think. There's 1 mine here, right? So the 2 requires 1 more mine here, and the 3 requires 2 mines in these 4 tiles. So the 2 will be completed in these 4 tiles, and the 5th tile here can go, which means that here we have 2 mines according to this clue in these 4 tiles, and that will also complete this clue, so I can reveal these 2 tiles. And since there's 1 mine down here, according to this clue will also be completed with that mine, and we can reveal this tile. So here we need a mine for this one, and here we also need a mine. But that's about it, I think, here. And from now on, it's going to be chain deductions, sort of like going through all these fields of like how mines fit together. And the easiest thing was somewhere here, I think. Was that somewhere? It was somewhere here. I think this 2 or this 2. Look, here, if you look at the 2 and the 3, that means there has to be at least 1 mine here, right? At least 1 mine. Now, if you look at the 2 and the 1 here, that means there also has to be 1 mine somewhere here, right? Because we can't have 2 mines down here. So there's exactly 1 mine here and exactly 1 mine here according to this clue, the 2, right? So 1 mine here and 1 mine here, that means we can reveal this tile. And since there's 1 mine here, there will be 1 more mine down here because of this 2. And that means the 2, the 1 is completed with a second mine down here, right? We can reveal this tile also. And up here, we have 1 mine here, right? From the 2, 1 mine here, 1 mine here, 1 mine here, and then there is 2 mines here to complete the 3, and that will also complete the 2, so we can reveal this tile as well. Can we do something with this? 1, 2, 1, 2, 2. Actually, we can. Yes, we have 2 mines here, according to the 2 clue. The 3 requires 1 more mine here. So there's 2 more mines here for this clue. This clue requires 1 more mine here. And then this clue requires 2 mines here for the 3, right? 1 mine here and 2 mines there. So the 4 has to be completed with 2 mines there. So the 2 is complete here, and we can reveal all of these tiles. So there's 1 mine here. We have 1 mine here. We need 2 mines. You need 1 mine up there, and we have 2 mines here. And since there's 1 mine here, there also has to be a mine here, because here will be 2 mines, right, according to this clue. Okay, but we can't do anything else. Here we know there is 1 mine here. For the 4 we need 1 more mine. The 3 needs 1 more mine. 1 mine in each of these 2 tiles. And then 2 mines down here, but we can't do anything else. But we can do more here, I think. Or even there yet. I'm not sure if that's possible yet. Let's look here first. What was it? There was one mine here and one mine here. Can I have two mines here? That's the question. Yeah. I think you can already deduce. I'm not sure, and I'm going to draw that. Let's make that a bit bigger. Look, we have one mine here, right, and one mine somewhere here, according to the one. There's one mine here, and we can ask the question: can there be two mines here? Meaning that the one would have to be up here, or is the one mine down here, and then there's only one mine? If we had two mines here like this, we would have to delete these, and there would be two mines somewhere here, and we would have to delete these two tiles also, right? Because of the two mines for this clue will also reveal complete this clue. And then we would need two mines here, which is not possible because then the two here is complete already, and we don't have a third mine for this clue here in the middle, right, in the center of these two clues. So it doesn't work. We can't have two mines here. There has to be one mine here. Okay, let's erase that. So yeah, we can't have two mines here. There can be a maximum of one mine here. That also means there has to be one more mine here. And if there's one mine here, that means we can't have a mine here, right? Because there's one mine up there, according to this, the 2 and the 3, one mine here, and the 2 requires one mine there. And the second mine to this clue has to be down here, so we can reveal these two tiles. So here we have 2, like this. And we have 2 mines here, 1, 2, we can reveal these. And then the 3 is completed like this here, the 2 is complete. And here we need 2 mines also. Okay, more is done here. We need 2. Here we need 2. Here we have 1 mine somewhere. Let's go up here first. We have 1 mine. We need a second mine here. We have 2 mines for this clue. 1, 2. We can reveal this. Here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. Here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. We have them. We can reveal this one. And here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. Here we have 2 mines. 1, 2. We can reveal this one. And since there is only 1 mine possible here for the 2, 1, 2, we can reveal these two, mark these 2 tiles. And now let's go on here first. Here we need 1 mine. Here we have 3 mines. Here we have 1 mine. So up here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. The 2 is complete now. And here we need 2 mines. 1, 2. Here we have 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. We can reveal this tile. Here we have 1 mine already. And here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. And 1 mine up there for this clue. So the 3 is complete. Wait. This way around. Here we have 2 mines. We can reveal this tile, and the 4 is completed like this. Also, this 3 is complete here. 1, 2, 3. We can reveal these 2 tiles. And here we have 1 mine already. We can reveal this. Here we need a mine. Here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. Here we have a mine. And here we need 2 mines like this. So what's next? Is there something here? Yeah. The 3 here has 2 mines. 1 more mine is here. So this 3 has 1 mine here, 1 mine here, and the third one has to be here. That completes the 2, 1, 2. We can reveal these, and the 3 is completed like this here, 1, 2, 3. Here we have a mine. We can reveal this one, and the 3 requires 1 more mine here, which completes the 2, 1, 2. We can reveal this tile, and here we need 2 more mines for the 3, 1, 2, 3. The 2 is complete now, like this. The 1 is complete with 1 mine, and here we need 1 more mine for the 3, and 1 more mine for the 2. So there's 1 more mine here, but we can see here from here, we need 2 mines here. 1 we have, a second one has to be here, so we can reveal this tile because the 3 will be complete. 1, 2, 3, right? So the 3 up here is, this 3 is completed. 1, 2, 3. Here we need 2 mines. 1, 2. Here we need 2 mines. 1, 2. And anything else here? Here we need 1 mine for the 2. 1, 2. And this extra mine here will complete the 3. 1, 2, 3. So we can reveal this tile. What else? What else? What else? What else? I think I want to go on here somehow. There's 1 mine here, 2 mines. What else do we have? 1 mine, 1 mine. How did this work? Oh yeah, here. The 3 has 2 mines already, so there can only be 1 mine somewhere here, and it has to be somewhere here because the 4 has 3 mines like this and 1 more mine here somewhere, right? For the 3, 1, 2, 3, so we can reveal this tile. There's 1 mine here, so the 4 requires one more mine here, 3 mines here, and 1 mine there. What else? Now this 3 has 2 mines already, so there's only 1 mine here, and the 2 requires 1 more mine there. That means this 3 has 2 mines somewhere here, 1, 2, 3, right? And the 4 requires 2 more mines up here. Okay, now the 3 up here is complete, 1, 2, 3. We can reveal all of these tiles. And here we can need 2, we have 3 mines here, here we have 1 mine, here we need 3 mines, here we need 3 mines, 1, 2, 3, here we have 4 mines, no, actually we have 3 mines here, 1, 2, 3, so we can reveal this one. The 4 is complete, 1, 2, 3, 4, we can reveal this one, here we have 1 mine, and here we need a 3rd mine, 1, 2, 3. The 2 is complete, here 1, 2, 3, the 4 is also complete, 1, 2, 3, 4, like this, here we need 1 mine, and the 3 is 1, 2, 3, so we can reveal this tile also. And here we need a 2nd mine. Okay. So down here is done by looking at what? What exactly? I don't remember. 1 mine here. Yeah. Look, if you take a look at the 3 here, we have 4 tiles, so at least 1 mine has to be up here, right? That means the 2 allows for only 1 mine somewhere here. And if I look at the 3, I have 2 mines up there, so there has to be 1 mine here. There is 1 mine here, and the 3 requires 2 more mines here. Okay. What else? 1, 1, 1, 1, no, 1, 1. What is here? 1, 1, 1, 2. Yeah. The 2 requires 1 more mine here. So this 2 requires 1 mine somewhere in these 3 tiles. So this 2 requires 1 more mine somewhere here. And then the 3 requires 2 mines here, which means I can reveal this tile. That means there's 1 mine here, and there has to be 1 mine somewhere here. Right? And if you look at these 2 clues, 2 and the 3, that also means there has to be at least 1 mine somewhere here. And since we already have 1 mine here, there can only be 1 more mine here according to this clue. So there's 1 mine here and 1 mine here. We can reveal these 2 tiles. And since there's 1 mine here, there's 2 more mines for the 3, right? And that'll complete the 2, so we can reveal these 2 tiles also. Okay, how did that help us? There's 1 mine down here, right? 1. So the 2 has 1 more mine here, and this 2 requires 1 more mine there. And now if we count from here, there was 1 more mine here, 1 more mine here, 1 mine somewhere here, right? And this mine together with this mine will complete the 2, 1, 2. So these 2 tiles can be revealed. And here we need 2 mines, 1, 2. So we have 1 mine here. Here we need 2 mines. Here we also need 2 mines. Here we have 1 mine now. There we can reveal this. Here we need 3 mines and we have them. I can reveal this one. Here we have 1 mine. Here we need 2 mines. Here we have 1 mine. Here we need 2 mines. Here we need 1 mine. And let's go on here. Here we have 2 mines, 1, 2. I can reveal this one. And here we need 2 mines, 1, 2. Here we have 1 mine. I can reveal this. Here we need 2 mines like this. And here we need 2 mines, 1, 2. That completes the 2 here. I can reveal this one. And the 3 is also complete. 1, 2, 3. This one can go. Here we need 2 mines, 1, 2. Here we have 1 mine now. I can reveal this. And here we need 1 more mine. And here we have a mine. Here we have 2 mines, 1, 2. I can reveal this. Here we need a mine. The 2 is complete now. 1, 2. I can reveal this. And we need 1 more mine here. Here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. And here we need 1 more mine. 1, 2, 3, 4, which will be here somewhere, right? And this mine will complete the 3 also. 1, 2, 3. So this tile can go. And here we have 1 mine. And here we have 1 mine. Okay, and like I got this far the first time I solved it, and I couldn't find a way to solve the rest of it, even though it's pretty simple actually. By looking at the count here, you have 8 mines left. And if you look at this one here, this clue here, that's 3 mines covering all of these tiles. And here, for this clue, you need 2 more mines covering all of these tiles. So that's 2 mines here and 3 mines there. That's 5, which means we have 3 mines left. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4 tiles. But 2 of these tiles can only hold 1 mine, right? Because of this clue, 1, 2. That means we need a mine here and we need a mine here, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, now we can erase this. There has to be a mine here and here. That completes the 3. 1, 2, 3. We can reveal this one. Here we have a mine. Here we need one more mine for the 3. 1, 2, 3. And here we need a mine 1. That completes the 3. 1, 2, 3. We can reveal this one. Here we have a mine, and the 3 is completed like this. And here we need one more mine. Now this one mine here to complete this clue will complete the 4 also. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can reveal this tile. And here we have a mine already. We reveal this. Here we need 2 mines. Here we need 3 mines. And the last tile, no mines left, has to be revealed. And that's circuit 1. How long did this take me? 15 minutes. That's not too bad. Okay, circuit 2. Again, we have obvious clues here. The 2 and the 4 means we need 2 mines there, and we can reveal this. And here the 1 and the 2 means there is 1 mine somewhere here, because it can't be there. Otherwise, we would not be able to complete the 2, right? We can reveal this one. And there has to be a mine there. That completes this clue. We can reveal all of these 3 tiles. And here we need 2 mines, 1, 2. So the 2 here is complete. We can reveal this one. And the 3 requires 3 mines like this. This 3 is complete now. We can reveal these. And the 4 requires 2 more mines. Furthermore, we need a mine here. And the 2 is like this here. So the 4 up here is complete. We can reveal this tile. Okay. When I first played this, I thought, wow, that's pretty easy, but then it got really hard, and I hope I can find a way through these puzzles now, through this puzzle now, particularly. And I think the next step that I want to do is looking at these 2 clues here, the 2 and the 1. Because we know that we need at least 1 mine here. The question is if we can have 2 mines here also. Yeah. Let me draw this again. If we had 2 mines here, the 2 requires me to reveal these 2 tiles, so this 2 would require 2 mines here. That means here this 2 requires these 3 tiles revealed, and then we need 2 mines here also, right? Oops, like this, 2 mines. Which means for the 4 I have 2 mines here only, and this 4 would not be completable because we would need 2 mines here as well, right? So I can't have 2 mines here in the beginning, yeah? I can only have 1 mine here, which means there is also 1 mine somewhere here, which will complete the clue, the 1 clue, 1, 2, right? And this 1 clue will be complete, so this one cannot be a mine. It's going to be important later, I think. So we have 1 mine here, 1 mine here, 1 mine here. For the 2, another mine here. This 2 requires a mine here somewhere, and this 2 requires 1 mine here. So that means the 4 requires 3 more mines here, and this 4 requires 1 more mine there. But that's it, basically. Can't do anything else here. So what is the next step here? I think, I'm not sure though, it is down here. Even though it's not that easy to find. The first thing that I want to show is that I can't have the 4 mines here, like this, because this clue would be complete. I would have to reveal these 2 tiles, and the 3 would allow for 1 more mine here, and like the clue that I just drew over here, would need 2 more mines, right? But I only have 1 mine left, 1 tile left, so I can't have 4 mines here like this. Actually, I can't have 2 mines here like this. That's what I can deduce already. Anyway, it means there has to be at least 1 mine somewhere here. Yeah. Then 3 mines here, which would probably have to be like this. That's the first time I see that actually. And then 2 mines here and 1 mine there. That's the first time I see that. Let me think about that later. Let's first keep this deduction here. 1 mine has to be here because I can't have the 4 mines for this clue all in here. Okay. And if I look at the 3 here, I can also see very easily that I can't have the 3 mines positioned like this, because then the 2 here would require me to reveal all of these tiles, and I wouldn't have enough tiles left for this clue, for the 2 mines here. Yeah. So there has to be a mine here also, like there actually, and that'll complete the 2, because the 3 can't be completed like this. Yeah. So let's erase all this, and there's 1 mine here and 1 mine here at least. and exactly actually, so I can reveal these. Here is one mine down there, so the second mine for this clue is here, completing the one clue, so I can reveal this tile now. Let's see, is it possible? Yeah, there has to be. Wait, if there is one mine here, can I have two mines here? No, I can't have two mines here. I can only have one mine here. Actually, I can deduce more than I did before. Anyhow, let's start into this direction first. There is one mine somewhere here, like, because the 3 can't be completed here, right? Yeah. So if there's one mine here, there have to be 2 mines here. And the 2 mines, again, can't be positioned like this, because then I wouldn't be able to complete this clue, right? So one of those 2 mines has to be here. Yeah, so there's one more mine here. According to this clue, there's one more mine here. And according to this clue, there has to be one more mine there. So if there is one mine here, there's one mine here, and one mine here. And here I need 3 mines. And I can't position like 2 of those 3 mines like this. Because then, again, I would only have 1 mine left here because of the 3. And 1 mine here wouldn't be enough for this clue. 1 mine plus this mine is only 2, but I need 3 mines. So in fact, these 2 mines have to be positioned like this here. There is 1 mine here, 1 mine here, 1 mine here, 1 mine here, and then there has to be 1 mine there. Okay? Actually, I deduced this in a different way, and I think it is necessary to look at that now. Let's see, 1, 1, 1, 1. 1, 3. Yeah, if I look at this in a different way, I can deduce something else, I think. No. I have to look from here now. That's what I need the 1 up here for. If there's 1 mine up here, the 2 requires 1 more mine here. The 3 requires 2 mines here. And this 3 requires 1 more mine here. Then this 3 says 2 more mines here. And another 3 says 1 more mine here. This 3 says 2 mines somewhere here. And this 3 says 1 mine somewhere here. Okay? So now, with this 1 mine here at the 4, remember that. This 3 says we have 2 mines somewhere here. And there's only 1 mine down here. And we have that mine already, so we can reveal those 2 tiles. Okay, actually you don't need to remember that with the 1 here. So we need 2 here, we need 2 here. The 3 requires this. We have 3 mines, 1, 2, 3. We can reveal this. And here we don't yet know where that is. The 1 mine for the 3 or the 2. Here 1, 1. We also don't know, but we can count into the other direction now. With 3 mines here, there's 1 mine here. The 4 requires 1 more mine. The 3 requires 1 more mine. And all of these 3s require 1 more mine in each of these 2 tiles. Up until here. Yeah, we have 1 mine here and 1 mine here, so the 2 is complete like that. We can reveal this tile. And now we know there is 1 mine here. The 2 requires 1 more mine here. Completing this clue, we can reveal these tiles. And here again, we have 1 and 1. So 1 mine has to be here and 1 mine has to be here in order to complete the 2. We can reveal these 2 tiles and this tile up there. Okay, now we have 1 mine here. We can reveal this. Here we have a mine. Here we need a mine. We have 2 mines here. We need 2 mines here. We need 3 mines. We need 1 mine here. We have 3 mines. We need 2 mines here. We have 3 mines here. We need 2 mines here. We have 3 mines here. And here again we need 2 mines. And here we have 3 mines. We can reveal this. Here we need 2 mines. Here we have 3 mines now. And here we have 1 mine. And now we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. Completing the 2 also. 1, 2. I can reveal this. Here's the 3. 1, 2, 3. Oh, clicked the wrong button. Doesn't matter now. 1, 2, 3. And there's 1 mine here. Okay, we don't know, but here we have 2 mines now, like this. This one requires 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. Here we need 1 more mine for the 3. This 3 is complete, and this one also. We can reveal this tile. So this 3 is completed like this, and the 4 is completed 1, 2, 3, 4. The 5 is completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which completes the 4 also. 1, 2, 3, 4. We can reveal this tile. Here we need 2 mines, so there's 1 more mine somewhere here, completing the 3 also. 1, 2, 3. So we can reveal this tile. Okay, let's go move on up here. We have 2 mines here. We can reveal this tile. Here we need 2 mines. 1, 2. Here we have 2 mines now. Here we also have 2 mines. 1, 2. We can reveal this one. Here we need 2 mines. Here we need 1 mine, completing the 2 here. 1, 2. We can reveal this. And here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. The 4 is complete now. And this 4 is completed like this. Here we need 2 mines. And the 3 requires 1 more mine there. Here we have 2 mines for the 3. There's 1 more mine up here, completing the 2. 1, 2. So we can reveal this tile. And now we can count from here. We have 2 mines here. So the 3 requires 1 more mine here. This 2 requires one more mine somewhere here, and this 2 requires a mine there then. Okay. And since the 3 has one more mine somewhere here, this extra mine, or this mine from the 3 will complete the 2 also, so we can reveal these 2 tiles up there. And here we need 2 mines, and here we also need 2 mines. So this 2 is complete, 1, 2, we can reveal these. Here we have 2 mines, 1, 2, we can reveal this one also. Here we need 2 mines. Here we have 2 mines now, 1, 2, we can reveal this, and the 3 requires 1, 2, 3 mines. So here we have 1, 2, and the 3 is complete. Here we need 3 mines, 1, 2, 3. This 3 is complete now. And here the 3 requires one more mine, 1, 2, 3, which will complete the 2, so we can reveal these 2 tiles. There's one mine here then for the 2, and one more mine here for this clue. So this clue is also complete with these 2 mines here. I can reveal this tile. And now we can see from up here, we have 2 mines here, and 1 mine has to be here. So down here is the question, can there be no mine here? And it's easy to see, I think, from here. If you look at the 2 and the 3, you need at least 1 mine here. Again, at least. Yeah? So there is a maximum amount of 1 mine somewhere here to complete the 2. And if there's maximum 1 mine here, this 2 requires at least 1 mine here. Now, it has to be exactly 1 mine because we already have 1 mine up here, and we can only have 2 mines. 1, 2, right? So we can reveal these 2 tiles. And we also know there's 1 mine here, 1 mine here, 1 mine here, and 2 mines here then, right? Because of the 3, 1 and 2, which will complete the 2, we can reveal these 2 tiles also. Then we can see here, those 4 tiles hold 3 mines according to this clue, and it'll also complete this clue, so we can reveal this tile as well. Okay, let's go on up here, if I can, that is. Yeah, 1 mine, the 2 has 1 mine here, and the second mine has to be somewhere here, so this clue, the 1, will be complete with the mine here, and we can reveal this tile. So here we need 1, here we have 3 now, 1, 2, 3, we can reveal this. Here we need 1 mine, here we need 1 mine, the 2 is complete, and here the 2 is completed like this, also completing the 3, 1, 2, 3. Here we have 1 mine, we can reveal this. Here we need a mine. There's 1 more mine here according to this clue, so this clue requires 1 more mine here. Here we need 1 mine. And what is next? There is something here. I remember now. Could have done that before. That extra step now. As you can see here, the 3 requires 2 mines here because there's the first mine is here, and there's 2 more mines here, and that'll complete the 2 also, so we can reveal this tile. And now we can work with this clue here, the 3 mines, because the 2 requires 1 orange mine, and the 1 requires 1 orange mine here. So the 3rd mine has to be there. And that in turn means that there is a maximum amount of 1 mine somewhere here, according to the 2 and the 3, yeah? And if there's a maximum amount of 1 here, the 2 needs at least 1 mine here, yeah? And it also means there has to be 1 mine here, completing the 3 and the 2 up here, so we can reveal this tile. So let's start here, and then here we have 1 mine. The 4 is completed like this, the 1 is complete now. What else? There's 1 mine here, 1 mine here. There should be something easy. Where is it? 1, 1, 1. Oh, it's this one now. I think the 5. Yeah. We have 1 violet mine here somewhere. 1 is here. That's the 2nd one. The 3rd one is here, according to these 2 clues, and the 4th one is somewhere here, according to these clues. Yeah. So each of these 2 tiles holds at least holds exactly 1 mine each. 1 here, 1 here, 1 here, 1 here. That's 4. We need 5, so there has to be a mine there. That's the only tile that is not covered by these clues, right? And if I have 1 mine here, I can see already from this clue, I need 2 mines here, and that'll complete the 2, right? So I can't have a mine here. Now if there's only 1 mine down here, the 3 up here requires 1 more mine there. That completes this clue. We have 1 mine, so we need 1 mine here. We can reveal this because the 2 is complete. And now, as you can see here, the 2 requires 1 more mine here. So I can reveal this tile because it will complete the 3. 1, 2, 3, right? Here we need 2 mines, 1, 2. The 2 here is complete. Here we have 2 mines. Here we have 2 mines like this. No, wait, we have 2 mines already. can reveal this. Here we need one mine, and here we have 3 mines. Here we have 1 mine, Here we need 3 mines, 1, 2, 3. Here we have 2 mines now. I can reveal this. The 3 here is complete. I can reveal this and this one also. Here we need 3 mines, 1, 2, 3. So both of these 2s are complete. What else? Here the 2 requires 1 more mine somewhere here. And that mine will complete the 3. 1, 2, 3, so I can reveal this tile. And the 4 is completed. 1, 2, 3, 4 now. We have 1 mine here for this clue now. We can reveal this. And here the 2 requires 1, 2 mines. 1 mine here we have. We can reveal this. Here we need a mine. And now it is time to look at the gray clues. 3 gray mines left. 1 is here, according to these 2 clues. 1 is here, according to the 1 and this clue also. And 1 is up here, right? 1, 2, 3. So the only tile that's not part of this solution is here. We can reveal this. Here we need 2 mines. The 3 is complete now. The 3 is complete like this. Here we have 2 mines. Here we have 1 mine. We need 1 mine, 3 mines, and that's circuit 2. Sorry for misclicking here. Doesn't matter now. That was another 15 minutes. Also okay, because this one is going to take very long now, and it took me very, very long to solve this. Again, I'd say one of the hardest, if not the hardest puzzle in the whole game. Especially this section here had me, whoa, man, going in circles for I don't know how long. Doesn't matter. I hope I found a solution now that is easy to comprehend and followable. I actually hope there's an easier solution, because like it's really very all over the place. Doesn't matter. Okay. The first obvious clue is here, 2 and 4 again. We need 2 mines here, and this one can go. Also here, 2 and 4 means we need 2 mines here, and this one can go. Now the 3 here requires at least 1 mine up here, and it has to be exactly 1 mine, because the 2 allows for only 1 mine. Yeah, so we need 2 mines here for the 3. There's a 3rd mine there completing the 2, which means I can reveal this tile. Now here I need 1 mine completing the 2. The 4 is completed like this. And the 3, or the 4 actually is completed 1, 2, 3, 4. The 2 is completed like this. The 4 here has 3 mines, so there's 1 more mine here. So the 4 requires 1, 2, 3, 4, another mine here. 1 mine here, 1 mine here, so the 3 requires 1 more mine there. Was there anything else here still? No, I don't think so. No, I'll go on here, I think. Even though it's rather difficult, I could also start here now. Actually, let's do this. It's a bit easier. So let's do the easy stuff first. As you can see, we have 3 and 4 here, right? So it means at least 1 mine has to be here. At least 1 mine. Yeah. And that means I can have a maximum amount of 2 mines here, according to this clue, the 3. Yeah. And if there's maximum amount of 2 mines here, this clue requires 1 more mine here. Okay? And there is exactly 1 mine, so there has to be 1 mine here also. Yeah, exactly 1 mine. So the 4 requires 3 mines here, and that means we can reveal this tile. So if there's 2 mines here, the 3 will be complete with this mine here. 1, 2, 3. And we can reveal this tile. So here we have 2 mines, 1, 2. The 4 is completed like this now. This 4 is complete now. We can reveal this tile. And the 5 is completed 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 3 is completed 1, 2, 3. And the 4 here is completed 1, 2, 3, 4. Since we have 2 mines up here, these 2 4s pass them on to these 2 tiles. I need 2 tiles here also, and I can reveal this tile. The 3 here is completed like this. And this 3 is completed 1, 2, 3. Completing the 2 also. That means there's 1 mine here, okay. And let's go on here. Let's see, can I do something here? Yes. What is easy to see is, first of all, if there's 1 mine here, there is a maximum amount of 2 mines here. That means there's a minimum amount of 1 mine here. Yeah, the amount of mines here is passed on through these 2 3s to here, and by these 2 4 clues, it's also passed on to here. So if there's 1 mine here, there's also 1 mine here. If there's 2 mines here, there's also 2 mines here. Okay. Okay. Can I have 2 mines here? That's the question, and you can answer that by looking at this clue here, the 2 and the 3. There's at least 1 mine here. That means this clue allows for a maximum amount of 1 mine here. And if there's a maximum amount of one mine here, this clue says we need at least one mine here also, right? Because if there's a maximum amount of here, one mine, I can't have two mines here. There has to be one mine here. And if there's one mine here, that means I can only have a maximum amount of one mine here. Yeah. And again, the amount of mines here is passed through these 2 4 clues and these through 2 3 clues. Man, that's a tongue breaker, what we say in German. Anyway, here it's passed onto here. So if there's a maximum amount of one mine here, there can only be one mine here also. I can reveal these 2 tiles. Also, I know there's one mine here because this one is passed on through to here and to here. And we know we need one mine here because there is one mine here maximum, and at least one mine here. So if there's one mine here and one mine here, I can reveal these 2 tiles. So let's go on here. We have one mine for these 2 clues. I can reveal this and this. Here we need 2 mines. Here we need 3 mines. Here we need 3 mines. 1, 2, 3. Here we need 1 mine, and the 3 is complete. Here we need 1 more mine for the 3. The 4 requires 1 more mine, and again, we need 2 mines here to be able to complete this 4. 1, 1, and 2. Okay, and there's 1 mine here, right? 1, 1, 1. 1 mine here, 1 mine there. What else? Yeah, remember, there is at least 1 mine here because of these 2 clues. So a maximum amount of 1 mine here. And since I have 1 mine somewhere here, this clue requires 1 mine somewhere here. Yeah. So the 1 mine that is in these 3 tiles has to be in these 2 tiles actually. I can reveal this tile also. And here we need 2 mines. And that's the 1 mine, like I can only have 1 mine. I can't have 2 mines here, because then I would have to delete these 2 tiles. So there's 1 mine here, completing the 2. I can reveal this tile. And now there is 1 mine here, according to this clue. So the 2 here requires 1 more mine there. So here we have 2 mines. I can reveal this tile. Here we have 1 mine already. And here we have 2 mines. 1, 2, I can reveal this, and we need 1 more mine here. Okay. Yeah, that's this section down here. I can't do anything else here. So let's go into this section. And this is even more difficult than what I just did here, but I don't see any easier way. So let's start with the easy stuff. We have 2 and 3 here. So that means there has to be 1 mine here somewhere, right? At least 1 mine. And again, we have 2 4s, so the amount of mines that is here has to be here also. If there's at least 1 mine here, there is exactly 1 mine there also, because here we can only have 1 mine, right? 1 mine here, 3 mines max here, 1 mine minimum here. So there is 1 mine here then, and 2 mines here to complete the 2, which means I can reveal this tile. That's the easy part here. The difficult part is actually up here, this thing here. And I hope I can get this across. But it's basically about showing that I need a mine here. Yeah, that I can't have 2 mines here for the 3. So let's try and show this. Let's try and go the other way first. If you look at the 3 and the 4 here, yeah, this says there is at least 1 mine here. 1 mine minimum here in these 2 tiles. So for the 3, the remaining 3 tiles can hold maximum 2 mines. Yeah? And for the 4, that means there is a minimum of 2 mines here. Yeah? Now, maybe I can show this without drawing. Now, it's pretty easy to see that I can't position the 2 mines like this here, because then the 2 would be complete. I would have to reveal these 2 tiles, and the 3 would have to be completed like this. So now the 2 would be complete here, and I would have to delete these 2 tiles, and the 3 would not be completable anymore, right? So I can't put 2 mines here. Yeah, I need at least 2 mines here, but 2 mines can't be here. So one of them has to be here. One is down here then, okay? And the second mine to this clue has to be here then, okay? Now if I have 1 mine here, the 3 requires 2 mines somewhere in these 3 tiles. Yeah, and they can't be positioned like this, because then again the 3 would not be completable. So one of these 2 mines has to be here. There's 1 mine here and 1 mine here to complete the 3. The 2 then is completed with 1 mine here and 1 mine here. So now I know that the 3 requires one more mine here. 1, 2, 3, right? So now the 2 and the 4 is complete. We can reveal this tile, and here we need 4 mines. 1, 2, 3, 4. Now the 3 allows for only one more mine here. 1, 2, 3. And the 5 has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mines then. This 5th mine will complete the 3, so I can reveal this tile here. And if there's only one mine possible up here, the 4 requires one more mine there. And if you remember, there was one mine in each of these two tiles. The 4 says so, 1, 2, 3, one mine here. And then one mine here will complete the 4 and the 3, so I can reveal this tile. Here we have a mine, and we have to mark this one now. Okay, I think there was something else I can deduce here, and I think I need that. So let me have a look. There's one mine here, one mine here. Yeah. If there's one mine here now, yeah, because there's one mine here, one mine here, one mine here, then according to this clue, one mine here. That means the 4 has 2 more mines here, right? And the 3 requires one more mine here. And if there's one mine here, the 4 requires 3 mines in these 4 tiles. And each of these 4 tiles are neighbors to the 3, thereby completing the 3, which means I can reveal these 2 tiles also. And here, we have one mine up there, so the 2 requires the second mine there. Completing the 1, I can reveal this tile, and this one is also complete. I can reveal this tile as well. So now, I don't think I can do anything else here, but I can do something here. If there's only one mine possible here, according to this clue, the 2 requires one more mine there. Okay? And it also means that the second mine for this clue has to be here, which means I can reveal this tile. Yep. And what was the next step here? Yes, here is one mine. That's somewhere here. So the 2 requires one more mine there. And that is exactly what I need to proceed here. I can't do anything here, I think. At least I didn't find a way to proceed here. I think the first time I solved it, actually, I solved this section first, but I don't see how. I actually think I made a mistake, like a wrong deduction, like a false deduction or something. Because there is one way I found to proceed down here, which is complicated and a lot of info, but I think I should be able to get it across. And it starts by looking at the 4 yellow mines that we have left here. They have to be somewhere here in these 8 tiles. That's obvious. So if you look from this side here, we have 3 mines here. We need 3 mines, we have 1, so there are 2 mines here, yeah? Could I position the 2 mines here? That's the question. And I would have to delete these tiles, yeah? Okay. So let's put it the other way around. There is a minimum amount of 1 mine here, according to the 3, right? 1, 2, 3. Minimum 1. So the maximum amount of tiles, of yellow mines that I have here is 1 in these 3 tiles, okay? There's a maximum amount of 1. Let me draw this. That's better, actually. There's a maximum amount of 1 mine somewhere in these 3 tiles. So if I look from this side here, yeah, I can't have 2 mines in here, because then I would have to delete these 2 tiles, according to this clue, and this 2 would require 2 mines here. It doesn't work, because I would end up with 3 mines for the 2 clue, right? So I can't have 2 mines here. I can have a maximum amount, again, of 1 mine here also. Yeah. There would be 1 mine here, 1 mine here, 1 mine here, okay. Can I have no mine here? I would have to delete this. Would also be possible, okay. If I had no mine here, yeah, so the smallest amount, no, actually the maximum amount is 1. So the question is, what happens with these 3 tiles? Let's put like 1 here. There's a maximum amount of 1 mine here also, okay. So what is happening with these 3 tiles? And it's very easy to see, actually, that you can't have 3 mines in here. That's important, because here, according to this clue, I would have to reveal these 3 tiles, and according to this clue, I would have to reveal these 3 tiles, and the 3 would not be completable anymore, right? I would have only 2 mines here. So I can have a maximum amount of 2 mines here. Yeah? Let me erase this again here. There's a maximum amount of 1 mine here, a maximum amount of 1 mine here, and a maximum amount of 2 mines here. That's exactly the position of the 4, like the approximate position of those 4 mines, yeah? And that is important to solve the puzzle. If I have 1 mine here, and I need 1 mine here, yeah? First of all, I know there's 1 mine here to complete this clue, and I need 1 more mine here, yeah? And there's this, like, I saw this now, you can look at the, by pressing the shift button, you can see the drawing, which is very helpful without even switching to the drawing. So I need 1 mine here, yeah? 1 mine is here, 1 mine is here somewhere. Okay, what was the next step here? There has to be 1 mine here, so there's 1 mine here and 1 mine here, right? 1 mine here, the 2 requires 1 more mine here, and this 2 requires 1 more mine here, completing the 2, so I can reveal this tile. Yeah? And that actually helps with the 4 already. I always solve this part down here first, but actually can go like this, and there has to be 1 more mine here. The 4 is completed like this, I can reveal this tile. Here we need 2, here we have 2 now, here we need 1, 2, that's all obvious, okay, and here we have 1 mine, but we don't know this yet. Okay, anything else that I can do? I don't think so. 1 mine here, 1 mine here. Okay, so let's go on. If we look at the drawing again, it also shows that, like, I mean, this that I can't position a yellow mine here, because I would complete this mine and this mine here, and in these 5 tiles I would only have 1 mine then, right? And here I can't have 3, so I wouldn't be able to reach the 4. So I can actually reveal this tile also here. Yeah? This one can't be a mine. There's 1 mine here, 1 mine here, and 2 mines somewhere here. Okay, now let's go on looking at this clue here. We have 1 mine, there's 1 mine here and 1 mine here. The 1 mine here requires, says from this clue that there is 1 more mine here. Okay? And now we can ask ourselves, is it possible that there would be 2 mines here? Because with these 2 3s, the amount of mines that's up here will be passed on to this one here. Now, if I had 2 mines here, let's draw this, it's safer. If I had 2 mines up here, I would require 2 mines here also, meaning I would have to reveal these 3 tiles, because of the 2, that's complete, and the 3 here would be completed like this, 1, 2, 3. And the 2 would also be complete, which means I would have to reveal this tile. But I can't do that because then, again, I can't reach the 4 yellow mines. I need 1 here, and 1 more somewhere here. So I can't have 2 mines there. Yeah. And that means if I can only have 1 mine there, I can also only have 1 mine here somewhere. And remember, 1 mine is here according to this clue, 1 mine is here according to this clue then, and this clue requires 1 mine here. So the 1 mine has to be here, and I can't have a mine there. Yeah? So the next step is to figure out where is the 1 mine positioned that is here. And that's, again, easy to see by just looking at what would happen if I were to position the 2 mines here. According to this clue, I would have to reveal these 3 tiles. And the 3 here would require 2 more mines. 1 would have to be here because I can only have 1 more mine here somewhere, right? So there would be a mine here, and then the 2 would require me to reveal these 2 mines. But I need a mine here, so again, that doesn't work. I can't have the 2 mines positioned like this, so the 1 mine has to be there. Yeah. So this one has to be a mine. And since I can only have 1 mine, there's 1 mine here, remember? I can only have 1 mine here, this one can go. Okay. And now I can go on with this. Actually, I wouldn't have needed to do that. It doesn't matter. Here we can go on with this clue now. We have 1 mine somewhere here. That means these 3 tiles hold 2 mines. And it's easy to see, I do that without drawing, that I can't have the 2 mines positioned like this, because then I would have to delete these 2 tiles, according to this clue, and this clue would be left with only 1 tile for 2 mines, right? So it doesn't work. There has to be a mine there. Yeah? Like one of these 2 mines here for the 3 has to be positioned there. And now we need this here. We have 1 mine, we can reveal this. And now it's more or less easy peasy to solve the remainder of this puzzle. Here we can only have 2 mines, so the 3rd mine for this clue has to be here. And the 3 is completed with 2 more mines, or 1 more mine down here, right? 1, 2, 3. Completing the 2, we can reveal these 2 tiles. There's 1 mine here, so the 3 requires 1 more mine there. 1, 2, 3. The 3 is complete now, we can reveal this. Here is the last yellow mine, we can reveal this one. Here we need 3 mines, here we have 1 mine, here we need 2 mines, here we have 2 mines, here we need 2 mines. And since we can only have 1 mine here for the 2, the third mine for this clue has to be here. 1, 2, 3, right? Now also here, if you look at this clue, there's 1 more mine here, 1, 2. And according to this clue, it's also 1, 2. So there's, for the 3, we have 1 mine here, 1 mine there, and 1 mine there, which means I can reveal this tile. Here we need 2 mines, like this. The 3 is complete like this, and the 2 is complete already. Here we need 2 mines, and the 2 and the 3 are complete like this. So now, now the easy way to look is at this thing here, the 4 gray mines that we have left. We have 2 mines here and here, obviously. And if you look at the 4, we need 3 more mines. 1 can be red, that means 2 have to be gray. So that's the position of the remaining 4 gray mines. Yeah? All the remaining gray tiles can go. This one, and this one, and this one, and also these 2 down here. So the 4 here is completed like this, obviously. Here we have a mine. Here we also need a mine. Here we need 3 mines, and for the 4 we need, for this 4 is complete. 1, 2, 3, 3, 4. The 3 is complete now. The 3 here is 1, 2, 3. The 4 is complete now. The 2 is also complete. The 3 is completed like this. The 2 is completed like this. Here the 3 is completed 1, 2, 3. We have 1 mine now. We can reveal this here. Here we have 3 mines, 1, 2, 3. And here we need 3 mines, 1, 2, 3 somewhere, completing this clue also, so we can reveal these 2 tiles. Here we need 2 mines, the 3 is complete, 1 more mine here, the 3 is complete, the 4 here is completed like this, and the 4 is completed like this. That's circuit 3. How long did this take me? Well, 20 minutes, not too bad. I don't know, I assume that I didn't find any easier way to solve this section down here. In fact, the first time I solved it, it was a much more difficult deduction that I made. And I think I found the easiest way to show how to solve this down here. But I'd be interested to hear or see about any other solutions, something I maybe overlooked, I don't know. That's the 3 circuit puzzles. Again, I need to solve this, and I also need to solve this again without a mistake. Doesn't matter now. 1 video left here for these puzzles, coming up soon, but in fact I haven't been able to solve this one yet. The last one, which is really difficult, I thought. Maybe sometime soon. Okay, hope you enjoyed this. Hope I could help you maybe. Hope you will check out one of my future videos or one of my previous videos. Until then, I say bye.